guys, Zeki here, and welcome back to another episode of Engineer's Life with me. Hey, we're literally picking back up where we left off, other than the fact that I went to go grab food, because I was low on it. I have pancakes now, and that's all that matters. But yeah, so I'm done ranting, I think, and we're gonna go ahead and build a arc furnace, because that was what we came here to do. So the arc furnace is a massive structure used to quickly smelt metals. It consists of a steel vat topped by electrodes which heat up the metal. The furnace excels at smelting ores and creating steel due to its high speed and its ability to process multiple items at the same time. But it also is complex in its workings and will require maintenance in order to continue functioning. Slag must be removed from the machine or it will cease to function, and degrading electrodes need to be replaced over time. To form the structure, assemble it as shown on the first page, then click the cauldron with an engineer's hammer. Energy is input through the 3 connectors at the back, and supplying the control panel at the front with a redstone signal will turn off the machine, and so on and so forth. Right-clicking with the panel bucket or bat will open the interface. We'll read the rest of that after we build it. So let's actually build it first, because that's going to be interesting. So let's play. Hello. There we go. So that's the first level, because we don't have our thingy to tell us how to build it, so we just got to do it. And I'm assuming the back is, well, the back, like the cauldron's the front. So this is a 5x5, and we're just gonna memorize this real quick. And most of it is steel stuff, and I'm going to proceed to immediately forget how anything works. And we're just gonna build this here. And I know that was that, and then I know this was that, and then it was kind of like this. Nope. And it went back 1. And then it immediately turned into this block. Okay. This is a process for everybody, including myself. Mostly because I can never remember stuff, and I'm gonna always press the wrong button first. Because that's how I function. And then it's like, do, and then do, and then I think back here was a heavy block, and then I don't know what was here. Oh, it just, this extended, that would make sense, okay. There, backup started, I love those now. Okay, the next block is, this one gets the redstone, this fills up with blast brick, and then these go up, okay. Let's see how much I can remember in a matter of seconds. Oh god. It's like that, and then it's like this, and then it's like... Was it like this, or was it backwards? And watch me immediately have it backwards. I had it backwards. It's getting dark too because of my mistakes. Okay. That's the second level. The third level is the same, not the same thing. Okay, this will be a little less complicated though. This will cover the cauldron. Okay, so it's like do, and then it's like do and do, and do. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that it, or did I have more to that system? That was it. Okay. Now the final-ish. No, not final level. It's a 9, and then it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then it's like this. And then the very top layer is again these, and then 1, 2, 3. And then I should have used everything, and then I need my hammer, and they said to hit the cauldron. We did it! The hottest topic! Ow! I got shot! I got shot for hot topic. I didn't want that. Ow. When did I do? We did it! Right, let me sleep, and then we'll hook that up, and then the very first thing I want to try to do is... Well, the thing that the quest wants to do, and then I want to try to make steel, because I know that's one of the things. So once a refined ingot, to make a refined ingot, it is coal dust, quartz powder, and an iron ingot. And then this will start us into Tech Reborn, and what I really hope is if we get the ingot, this will open. Or like one, yeah, because it'll complete the quest. So once that opens, and then we'll start level 5. We'll start level 5. Start age 5. So let's make Ever-Find ingot. So like it is an iron piece, and then it was like crushed coal, and then crushed quartz. And how do I get either of those? The coal, yeah, I can get them through a crusher, and then I can get it through a crusher and crusher. Quartz. I have quartz. I thought I had quartz. There's the quartz. I have 261 quartz. That's not bad, actually. So let's go back to our crusher. We'll throw these in here to be done. And then we gotta hook this up. Now here's the thing. I put this over here, but I don't think that... Turn for me, please. That is creating enough power to possibly power this. So I'm gonna hook it up with MV. But it's... like I said, it's probably not gonna be enough. So if I do that... I mean, it filled up instantly. How much power do I have? Because I got rid of most of my power users out of here. So the only thing using this is the crusher and now the arc furnace. So we'll see how fast that eats it up in a second. I have a lot of lead and silver I need to smelt. Alright, so I got coal dust. So is it just a matter of just throwing it in there? How do I do things? It's ironing it. Will it not take Rowcraft coal dust? Is that what it's telling me? No, it does. Enter IO and iron. I'm confused. Is this not getting enough power? Is that what it's telling me? How does one do this? I am confused. It says 256 IF. The heck is IF? For 5 seconds. How much are you draining me? Power storage. 3. That's going up. That's going up. This isn't draining me at all. So what am I doing wrong? Or do I have to have it plugged in of all 3? But it says it has power in it. I'm confused. Alright, let me hang on. It says that I'm looking at the interface. It has an interface regardless of where I click it. Is there something else? Let's read. I got to here. The interface may look confusing, but upon first seeing it's quite straightforward. 3 slots at the top are for graphic. I forgot the electrodes. Alright, the 12 slots at the left are the input slots for metals ores. Each slot has a temperature bar next to it, representing the progress of smelting. So I need graphite electrodes. The 4 slots on the right are for additives, different materials added to the molten metal during the crafting process. An example of these would be adding coke dust to smelting iron in order to create steel. Inputs and additives are inserted through the 2 hatches at the top of the structure, inputs to the left and additives to the right of the electrodes. The 7 slots at the bottom are 6 output slots and a slot for slag. Outputs are retrieved from the bucket at the back of the structure, slag through the port at the back of the machine. The arc furnace will automatically push output and slag to connective inventories. This includes conveyor belts. Alright, so now we need graphite electrodes specifically, right? Is that what it's saying? Electrode. Graphite, okay. The most common use for HOP graphite is the creation of electrodes to be used in the arc furnace. These electrodes are created with an engineer's blueprint, which you can find in certain chests or trade with a villager. You can also create electrodes in the metal press using the rod model and 4 ingots, but the electrodes crafted by this way have less durability. Huh. So how do I make graphite? Electrode. So to do it, I need integrity 100%. Huh, that's interesting. To get graphite, I need to smoke? No. I need to stoke HOP graphite dust, which I get from coke dust and an industrial squeezer. I wish I did my research before the episode started. Because I clearly did not do that. Okay. Hang on. Let's go home. So, what it's telling me is I need to make stuff using other stuff. And I'm not going to go in any more detail than that. Alright, so to make HOP graphite ingots, I need to make HOP graphite dust, and to make the dust, just coke dust in an industrial squeezer, which I think I can use the one I have now. I don't think it'll hurt me. I need at least 4 ingots, so let's go to our... I'm gonna hold this, because I bet you I'll need it. And then I need, like, a blueprint. Crafting components. Graphite electrode. Because I said that would have more durability. Yep. Okay. So let's go to the steel factory. And what I'm gonna do is I have a lot of coal coke. Okay, I only needed 8, or... yeah. But I'm gonna steal a different amount of 4. I'm gonna go straight to 16. And then I'm gonna split this off and not use that much for you, because you only have 3 ingots in you. Okay. So first we need to grind these, so let's go to the crusher. Running, running, running. Okay, while that crushes, I'm gonna go ahead and smelt an amount of this lead and silver. Let's go to the smelter. So let's go over here. And this does not mix, if I remember right. This also, like, smelts super fast, usually. Faster than iron would, for sure. Alright, we'll start that. I am not going to sit here and put all of this in here, because I am well aware that that would take too long. Like, my coke dust will get better quicker than that. English? Yes. That's 8 to get. Wait, does this have an output? I'm confused. It says 8. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna just put the rest of this in here. I'll do a little bit more. Let's go ahead and just start getting that silver out. Okay. Now we'll go back. With my hand glider. Okay. I wish I learned things faster, but I don't, because I've never done this before. The perk is, though, since I am learning all of this in this series, that any future series that surrounds or involves immersive engineering, I will just know it like that, because I have already gone through my trials and tribulations of learning the mod. Again, I know there are going to be a couple things that I have not touched on, but we'll see. Oh, you have seeds. Will you work? Ooh, you drained really quickly because I did that. Why did you drain? How long does this take? It does not say. But it doesn't have power. Oh, I have a lot of potatoes just kind of hanging out here. Hang on. Let's turn that on. Oh, there we go. It just didn't have enough power happening. This one's gonna have a lot of potatoes to deal with. That's the only downside, is like if this creates more than it can process. Like obviously this isn't having problems, but the potatoes are having problems. It just kind of floats there. I mean, I guess eventually it'll just despawn if I can't use it. And if not, then I could just break the item router and deal with it from there. But we'll let that figure itself out for now. Alright, so I have 2, and I probably need more than 2. So let's see if I can yoink. I yoinked just in time. Sounds bad. Crusher. Crush, please. There we go. And then we smelt these, and then we'll have the ingots we need, and then we'll be all cool. Okay. One of the things that I didn't do is claim any of the quests. We can do that. It's stuff. Okay. Potion crate. Or potion crate. That was probably just a liquid crate. Lubricant can. Not what I wanted. Food! Ooh, steak, dandy, and cheese sandwich. And then dandy. I got another cheese sandwich. Got fish sausage. Materials. Iron plate and a platinum ingot. I won't complain. A large door and a yellow flower pot. Thank you. I'ma take it. Okay, cool. Yay, those are all claimed. So, where did I get even part of these? I know this only gives me coins. How many coins do I have? I have $1,000 of coins. Yes. Okay. I'm getting rich. I have 1,000. That's rich, right? Alright, let's go ahead and put this in here real quick. It's gonna drain me again. There we go. And then we just smelt these. I just can smelt these in whatever, right? No, it has to be in the alright. Once I make things for the arc furnace, I can just put everything in the arc furnace. But I need to create it this way first before I can do that. So it said a stoked crucible, and I'm gonna double check that before I burn everything down. Yeah. Thank you. That's not stoke. Do you know this explodes if you have it stoked when it's not supposed to be? Just fun fact I discovered. I had to make another one. It wasn't fun. I mean, gladly, both of these are not hard to break. I think it was the cauldron I broke. I'm gonna be honest. I think it was the cauldron. I could be wrong. Those are lots of zombies. Yeah, okay. Let's run in here. And blueprint, and then that. And then graphite electrode. I have made a singular electrode, and that's all I need in my life. Home. Sleep. I swear the nights go, like, the days go by so fast. I know it's 10 minutes, but it seems so fast. It's, like, always nighttime to me in this pack. Always. And it's so difficult because I don't want to sleep, but I don't have anything lit up properly. And I don't want to. Electrode. So if I have at least one in there, this should work, right? So if I put an iron ingot with coal dust and quartz powder. Do I have to have them all? I think that I have to have all of them. I have a poplar door too, I didn't realize. Well, that's annoying. Oh, I think I could see them up there. I can't. Yeah, that one's filled. I gotta have 3. Well, that sucks. Okay, well. And I just spent, because I didn't think I needed that coal coke. I have 14 more. That one has none. Did you save any, Mr. Improved Blast Furnace? Will you let me open you? I got 1. See, the thing is I need 16 more. Please. Thank you. There's no other way for me to make coal coke. The answer is no. I am sad. Create faster. Okay. Well, we'll grind these real quick. This might have to be like next episode thing. Which is well, not kind of, really disappointing, because it's just like I didn't do my research and should have, and that's my fault. But I also didn't know. Should have done my research. I did look up stuff. Like, alright, here's proof of a little bit of research I did. You probably didn't notice, because again I didn't point it out, but ooh, coins. I took down the lightning rod thing, and because I didn't have I took it down, and originally I moved it over to a hill, and then the world corrupted, and then when I did the backup, it wasn't there anymore. I still have the stuff, obviously, but I didn't feel like putting it back up. But one of the things I discovered is with a lightning rod, you know, I originally was talking about putting it up, like, on a hill or a very tall building and stuff, just so it could be closer to the sky. You know, things that you would think make sense. And then I realized that's not how that makes sense. I can't even put coins in there. See, that's not how it makes sense, because apparently the location of the base doesn't matter at all. It's the location of the, it's the location of, like, where how tall the, wow, I can't English today, how tall the steel fence are. So, like, you actually have a higher chance of the lightning hit if you were actually to build, like, the base of it, like, down at bedrock, and then build all the way up for the thing. And it gives a higher chance because it all depends on how many iron or steel fences you have built on top. It doesn't matter where the base of it is. So I was just like, because I moved it over there, and then I put it on the taller hill, and I was just like, I shouldn't have done that. I should have either kept it where it was, or I could do the smart thing and put it at bedrock, but it's like, that wouldn't be pretty. And you guys know how much I like about aesthetics, so, but I just haven't put it back up. But that's like, there's some research. I learned that without having to figure it out myself. I watched a video. Ta-da! I did not do any research. I just happened to do that because I thought that was easier. I thought it was just as simple as most of the other machines, which is build it, put it together, so on and so forth. But that's my fault. I'll get that situated off camera. And actually, we might have a building for both Crusher and this in the next video. So not making any promises, but we'll see. But yeah. Since we're at the end of this, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything like that, please put it down in the comments below. I greatly appreciate them, and I do listen to them to the best of my ability. Sometimes I'm dumb, sometimes I'm not. It's kind of 50-50. So, but yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!